All right, let's talk about one of the most famous pieces of career advice you've ever heard. We're going to take that advice and we're going to flip it completely upside down. Forget everything you've been told. The goal isn't to do what you love, it's to invest in it. So let's get into it. To really understand why we need a new way of thinking, we first have to look at the old way, the super popular idea that has guided so many of our career choices. I mean, come on, you've heard this a million times, right? It's the dream. It's on posters, it's in graduation speeches. This idea that if you can just find that one magical thing you're passionate about and turn it into a job, poof, your life becomes this perfect work-free paradise. It's a really nice thought. But what if following that advice is actually one of the fastest ways to burn out, to feel stressed about money, and maybe even start to hate the very thing you used to love? Okay, so let's dig into the heart of the matter. What exactly is the problem with making love, or passion, the starting line for your entire career strategy? Well, this do what you love idea has some pretty serious flaws. For starters, it can take your favorite hobby, the thing you do to unwind, and turn it into a stressful chore with deadlines. Then there's the money. Tying your passion to your paycheck creates this insane pressure that can just absolutely crush your creativity. It also assumes your passion is this one fixed thing just sitting out there waiting for you to find it, but people change and our interests change with us. And maybe the biggest problem, it's all about your happiness instead of what you can do for other people, which at the end of the day is what a successful career is all about. And this right here, this is the core danger. The second you need that passion to pay your rent, the whole game changes. That joy you got from it, it can get completely squeezed out by deadlines, marketing, and just worrying about making enough money. The love gets lost in the work. But hey, it's not all bad news. There is a much better way to build a career that you actually enjoy. And it all starts with one simple but really powerful shift in how you look at things. So check this out. On one side, you have do what you love. Think of that as a consumer mindset. You're just consuming your passion for that instant hit of enjoyment. But on the other side, you've got invest in what you love. And that's a whole different ballgame. That's an investor mindset. Your focus isn't on today's fun, it's on long-term growth. You stop just consuming and you start creating, building, and letting your efforts compound. The goal is no longer just about your own happiness. It's about building real, tangible value. And that value, it actually has a name: passion capital. Seriously, think of it just like financial capital. It's all the rare skills, the unique experiences, and the important connections you build up in a field that you're interested in. It's a real asset that, like any good investment, grows and compounds over time, opening up way more doors for you down the road. Okay, so this passion capital thing sounds pretty good, but how do you actually start building it? Let's break it down into a clear, actionable strategy you can actually use. It's basically a simple four-step loop. First, and this is a big one, forget about finding your one true passion. Just start with something you're a little bit curious about. Second, start deliberately building skills in that area. Practice, take a course, find a mentor, whatever it takes. Third, and this is so important, use those new skills to create something of value for other people, solve a problem for them. And fourth, take whatever rewards you get, whether it's money, freedom, or just respect, and reinvest it right back into building even more skills. That's the cycle. That's how you grow your passion capital. You see, this is the fundamental switch. You stop searching for passion like it's some lost treasure. You start to realize that deep, lasting passion, it's the result of putting in the work, getting good at something, and feeling that confidence that comes from being great at something that actually matters. So after all of this, if there's one crucial idea you walk away with, what should it be? It all boils down to this really powerful concept: passion follows skill. That incredible feeling of being competent, of having control, of making a real impact, that's what fuels a satisfying career in the long run. You learn to love the work by becoming excellent at it, not the other way around. So I'm going to leave you with a different question to guide your career. Don't ask, what is my passion? Instead, ask yourself this: what area of interest are you curious about? And what's the very first piece of passion capital you're going to start building today?